Good day, students. Today we are going to look at subtopic 20 in your syllabus, price elasticity of supply. And in that we are going to look at the meaning and the types. Now, we have already covered this subtopic in elasticity of demand. So the concept of elasticity will be the same. So what is elasticity? The change that takes place in quantity supplied due to a change in price. Price is the main determinant causing supply to change. And by how much the change is taking place and how is this change being measured is explained by this concept of elasticity. So it is price elasticity because price is the main determinant which causes supply to change. Now, as we know, movements and shifts were showing the direction of change. It was just showing which direction supply would change, whether it would increase or decrease. But by how much is supply increasing, by what quantity, by what percentage, that is the degree of change, which is basically your elasticity, right? So, if you go by the definition, measurement of a percentage change in quantity supplied in response to a percentage change in its price. Now, all commodities will exhibit some kind of elasticity. There will be some commodities which are described to be more price elastic. That means they are more sensitive to price change. So a small change in price will bring about a big change in supply. While some commodities are less sensitive to price change. So they display less price elasticity of supply. So these will be commodities where even if your price is changing by a large amount, supply doesn't react much. Supply changes, but by a very small amount. So accordingly, the supply types or the degrees of price elasticity are of three kinds. One is your relatively elastic supply, where your ES is greater than 1. The second type of degree of elasticity is relatively inelastic supply. Here the value of ES is less than 1. While your third type of elasticity or the third degree of elasticity is unitary elastic supply, where ES is 1. Remember, ES here is your elasticity of supply. So, short form for that, ES, elasticity of